Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to November 15th. My prompt for myself today is mixed alphas, so I went through my container of alphas and I pulled out all kinds of them. These two are the same and those two are the same just in case. Need to make words. So we're going to try to do what we can do with those. Probably actually should have just went with all black and white now that I think about it. Shy away from those. We use those. See, changing everything up. These in here. And I'm just going to flick through and find all of the black and white because I don't need to make a full word. I just need to mix my alphas, and I think that would be super fun. Dark gray. That is a black. I never even thought of that. Yes. Some white. I need to do that with the gold and just start getting these used up. There's a white. And this is seriously not the only place that I have these alphas. I just use pre-made titles mostly if they're available. You guys guilty of that too? And then sometimes I'll even put titles on my page. I know that drives some people seriously insane, and I apologize. It's who I am as a person. Lazy. Okay, so now we have all of those that we're going to dig through and make some sort of title out of. I'm going to do a hanging ornament layout with my husband. If you notice, I always want to store matching jammies, and he says hard no. Or just Christmas jammies. And one year he agreed to wear Star Wars jammies, which weren't even Christmas, but whatever. That was the year before this. This I bought him this, and he wears it now. It says, "This is my Christmas pajama shirt." About as close as I can get him. We're going to trace circles and cut them out because I just don't feel like getting out my die cutting machine. Those were not supposed to be there. I pulled these 3 sheets, these 2 sheets. Nope, just these 2 from that pad that I found, that envelope 12 by 12. I'm going to try to incorporate some loose sheets with collections so that I can get them used up, because I didn't do any Christmas scrapbooking last year, so these were all bought way prior to that. So this is the Echo Park A Cozy Christmas sheet, which that's the back of. We got some stuff that we can fussy cuts. Oh, so cute. Our sticker sheet, which looks like I've used. And we've got some scraps, another full sheet, and a scrap. All right. So I need to pick out what I'm going to do. Oh, you know what else I have that I see neither? Some of the Tim Holtz. It's got holly berries and all kinds of greens, so I can use those too. All right, so I'm going to pick out what I need to make my circles, do all that, cut that out, and figure out what pattern papers I'm going to use, and I'll be right back. All right, so I've got this down here, and a lot I've got way too many highlighters and pens sitting everywhere, you guys. So today is Mixed Alphas, and I chose, instead of making like this first word all one, I just went through all my black and whites, and every new letter was the next pack over. And actually, I really like that, and I feel like you're going to see this more and more because this is really cool. Uh-oh, I've lost, oh no. Well, that's fun. I lost a D, and I now must find it. I found the D. It is stuck to me. So it's Rob, R-O-B, the T-H-E, dancing, D-A-N-C-I-N-G, King, K-I-N-G, of, O-F, Christmas, C-H-R-I-S-T-M-A-S 2021. The only reason I was spelling that out for you guys was because to make sure I had them all. So what I'm thinking is we're going to kind of get this on here. So it's going to be pretty much, we're going to go with it like this. So go ahead and get the O on there. I'm just going to pop this in. Not too concerned. Obviously, they're definitely not all the same sizes, so I'm just going to center them all off that big one, and so far, most of the words have the big one in there, so I'm just adding a little bit of glue. I'm just going to center it right there, get that glue to tack it down, and actually, I put this on here, and then I was like, I should have done mixed media. Yeah. So then we're going to put I right here. All right, so this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get this done. I did bring out my pre-cut. This is all from the Tim Colts little mini die set, and I'm going to beef up these little guys up here. But yeah, I totally should have done mixed media. I don't know why I didn't, but alas, I did not. And I got a headache today. I can't sleep it off anymore. I'm just waiting for the medicine to kick in. It is not. Migraines are no joke. I just figured I'd come in here. My husband went to work to give me some peace and quiet, but then I feel bad. He's sick. It's just been a bad day all around. Just got an earache. We're waiting for the vet because the vet's off, but she's walking with the head tilt. I know it's an earache. Oh, waiting for the vet to, the vet's off today, but they're going to call me back once they fit it. They're going to get her in. Like, the vet's going to come in. Small town vets. That's the best thing. So they're going to, as soon as the doctor gets home from wherever she's going to go into the office to see B today because they do not want the puppers. He's miserable right now. So she's sleeping into bed. She's all covered up. All right. I could get that. Actually, that'll fit nicely right there. I'm just going to make this work. This title is going to take over this layout. He was dancing. You can't really tell that. I know he was dancing. All that matters. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this like I keep saying, but I'm really going to go do it, and we'll be right back. All right, so we've got the title all on, Rob, the Dancing King of Christmas 2021. I used a lot of those flowers, just bent, or leaves, foliage, just bent the edges up. Yeah, awesome. total train of thought on that one. I'm going to fussy cut out these from a different piece of paper. This is from some paper pen. I'm going to fussy cut out those poinsettias. Did want to see getting that on there. Let me just throw stuff across here. Oh my god, it is like super hot in my house right now. That there. I want like that's what I want. I'm like, I want something. I want something that says something, possibly, you know, like, when you know. Yeah. He is woken from her slumber. She's now sleeping on the couch. I'm giving her a little towel. I mean, dogs are smart. She's laying on the ear. She's keeping it tilted to start draining it, and it is draining. So she's laying on a towel. But you know what? I'll buy a new couch. I don't care if my dog gets ear goo on it. I'll get a new couch. It's more important. So if anybody thinks I'm gross, you know what? You don't have a dog and you don't love them. Couches are replaceable. B is not. Anyway, I'm using my Uber Super Dimensional Foam because I'm on a mission to use this up because it's super thick. And yeah, I just really I'm trying to use my products up. I used a lot of those leaves up. There were some that had more of a tropical vibe to them. I don't know if that was in Tim Holtz kit or not because I know I have several leaf things, but I quite possibly just cut out a whole bunch of leaves and stuck them in my drawer and then never looked at them again. So I'm trying to go through all that stuff as well. Get this popped right in there. So I'm going to fussy cut out those poinsettias. I don't know if those are going to be too big or not. Quite possibly yes. Let's just look. We'll just see real quick, right? Cut that real quick. Ooh. Fussy cutting should not intimidate anyone, you guys. You do not have to be perfect. It's all handmade. All right, so let's see. I would like to, I don't know, maybe they are too big. I was going to try to see if I could tuck them in there, but these might actually be too big to kind of get in there. Just to give like a pop of color behind there, that one might actually work right there, but I don't think I'm actually going to be able to do it. And I say that because all this it's glued down. So we'll just save those. So I'm going to find something else. There's these cute little sleighs, but I think we're going to go with the presents in the back of this sheet and tuck them in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've tucked in some of those fussy cut presents all into the leaves, and now I'm going to take some of these pink fresh metallic pearls. They're gold. We are just going to pop those around. And not drop them the wrong way. I believe there are several sizes. too. I'm not real sure at this point now. There's baby ones. I'm just going to be able to grab them. Get those stuck around in here. I went with this color of gold. Trying to match that gold that I put over there. Probably be a lot easier if I would use, but I don't know if my sequin picker is gonna be able to grab them, so we're just gonna pop them in and around. Really the same color as a new, but that's okay. Little bitty guys are the ones that are hard to find. Just to add a little bit of shine in there, and then I'm gonna splatter everything with some Heidi Swapp Color Shine in a raspberry. I think that's probably the best color. I think there's 4 different sizes. Sure does seem like it. We're just kind of tucking and getting it in with the flowers, or the foliage. I gotta stop calling it flowers because there's no flowers. There is no flowers. Big one. Also, this is helping me fill in some of the voids that we have. Going on over here. Those. Oh man. Those were the same size. I managed to pick up 2. And different. These little baby ones. Put it right in there because I just feel like it needs to have something. I went and got Bee's medicine, so she is now medicated. Hopefully she starts to feel better soon. I don't like when my little girls is sick. Put another one. Put one on that leaf there too. Why not? Why not? Okay. Well, I think right there, and I think that kind of finishes it off a little bit for us. Wow. Okay. Got a lot going on here. So little. My fingers are so dry. Okay. So yeah, there's 4 different sizes in these packs. face real quick. This mixed up. Just kind of right around here. And that will do it for today's layout. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let me know if you're going to be, if you want to check out all of my prompts for November. They are listed on my Facebook group, which will be linked down below. And don't forget to do all the fun YouTube things, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye.